Imagine you've handed an AI the keys to your digital life. Not a chatbot that simply answers questions. An agent.
It reads your emails, replies to them, accesses your files, manages your calendar, maybe even your money. You asked it to be helpful, and it is. It works while you sleep. Now imagine waking up one morning, your AI reads an ordinary email, a document, a web page, something completely routine. Hidden inside is a set of instructions, not from you, from an attacker. The AI can't tell the difference. It treats those hidden instructions the same way it treats yours. So it quietly obeys, it moves your files, it sends your private data somewhere else, it acts against you, using the trust you gave it. Nobody hacked your password, nobody broke into your account. They didn't need to. You had already handed the keys to your digital assistant. All they had to do was whisper to the assistant. In 2026, security researchers gave this attack a name, and they've already documented it affecting thousands of organizations. It exists because we gave AI systems the power to act before we learned how to stop them from being manipulated. Today we'll look at three things: the shift that made this possible, the vulnerability that can't simply be patched away, and the evidence that it's already happening, including attacks that reached into the physical world. For the first few years of the AI boom, these systems were mostly conversational. You asked questions, they answered. If someone manipulated the AI, the damage was usually limited to words on a screen. Embarrassing, but contained. That era is ending. The industry is moving toward AI agents, systems that don't just talk, they take action, they send emails, run software, transfer information, write code, click buttons, perform real tasks. We didn't just give AI a voice, we gave it hands, and that changes everything. A manipulated chatbot might say something harmful. A manipulated AI agent does something harmful. It can delete files, transfer money, expose confidential data. The manipulation is similar. The consequences are completely different. Here's the real problem. It's surprisingly simple. AI systems don't reliably distinguish between information and instructions. To them, it's all just language. Humans naturally separate the two.
Give your wallet to a stranger. You recognize those words as text, not as a command. An AI doesn't make that distinction nearly as well. Your request arrived through the same channel.
An attacker doesn't have to break into your AI. They simply leave instructions somewhere they know your AI will read. Why not fix it? Because this isn't a programming mistake. Following natural language instructions is exactly what these systems were built to do. Turn that ability off, and the product stops working. Add stronger filters, and attackers simply find new ways to phrase the same instructions. It's an arms race built into the technology itself. And this isn't just a theoretical problem, it's already happening. In 2026, researchers publicly demonstrated a new class of attacks they called agentjacking against coding agents trusted by software developers. Their techniques reportedly succeeded around 85% of the time, potentially exposing thousands of organizations. The attack itself was remarkably simple. The AI read an ordinary automated report. The report contained hidden instructions. The AI trusted everything it read and quietly carried out the attacker's commands. Other researchers demonstrated something even more alarming: a self-replicating worm designed specifically for AI agents, a malicious program capable of moving automatically from one AI agent to another. Then came a case that pushed beyond computers entirely. Investigators documented what has been reported as the first confirmed example of an AI autonomously interacting with systems connected to real-world infrastructure. Not just files, not just emails, physical systems. The organizations tracking AI security risks now rank agent hijacking among the most serious threats facing this technology. So what does this mean for you? For decades, online security meant protecting your passwords. Today, the bigger danger may be protecting the AI you've trusted with those passwords. The risk isn't always someone stealing your key. It's someone deceiving the helper you already handed the key to. That's why security experts emphasize one principle above all others. The more powerful an AI agent becomes, the less it should operate without human oversight. Give it only the permissions it truly needs, require approval before moving money, before sending sensitive information, before making irreversible decisions. Convenience is powerful, but it's also exactly what attackers hope you'll choose. We built intelligent assistants, connected them to our digital lives, and only afterward realized they might follow a stranger's instructions
just as faithfully as our own. That's not a reason to fear the future, it's a reason to enter it with your eyes open. If this changed the way you think about AI agents, subscribe. Next time, and tell me, would you trust an AI agent with your email, your bank account, your entire digital life? Where would you draw the line? I'll see you in the next one.